Sabbath. Good morning, everybody. Alright, so I'm not going to bore you with stories, but I just have to come outside and testify to the goodness of God. Most times when or I say I can speak for myself, we are asking God for things, no matter how big or how little it is. That time you say, I'll come and testify, I'll testify. But when it is done, just wish it's normal. But it is actually not normal. So the first thing I'll say is 2 months ago or so, I was supposed to take on the task at my work, and it felt like I couldn't do it, actually. I felt inadequate, you have to make some things that will bring money in and all of that. So I was very anxious, I was nervous, but I told God, please, I know you can help me through this, this presentation and all of the period. And you will not just help me through this period, but I will get results. And I want to specify the goodness of God because I got results. Amen. The second one is this past week was okay. Sorry, it was like one of the most challenging weeks I've had since I started working. So I will not go into the story, but in summary, there was a device that was in my possession. We were supposed to experiment with it and all of that. So my manager brought it from the US 2 times ago and he left, so I was supposed to be in charge of the device. And so about 2 weeks ago, something happened. I don't know where I kept it. So in my head, it was in the office. No, it was at home. But at the end of the day, it was not in my house, it was not in the office. At first, I thought, okay, it's just one of those things, but the office policy, if anything is in your care, if damage or lost, you are going to pay for it. Okay. Immediately, I noticed that I sent an email to the manager, this. So he didn't respond, so I thought, what is happening? So on Wednesday, this was Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, on Wednesday we had a meeting and it was I'm sorry to disappoint you, I'm not going to tell you what you need to hear. What is going to happen is if you don't find this thing before next week, I'll take it. I know it can happen to everybody, it's not because I'm careless. Most of the time I've forgotten my laptop in cafes. Just trying to encourage me with the bad news he wanted to give me. So he said you are going to pay for it and it costs more than 300 USD. I said, okay. If I've been saving from January to now, I don't think I have such, you understand? So I know the financial implication of myself, my plans, and I was just okay. I don't know, at first, I wasn't praying. So I was just okay, maybe it's just one of those unfortunate things that happen to people. But then, on Thursday, I just felt pressing me in my spirit, no, this device cannot go like that. I don't know where it is, whether it's lost or anything, but I trust God. There's something you can do. It's either you help me find this thing or you make a payment plan because I don't have this money. So on Friday, I was just being myself, but I just kept on praying. On Friday, I had to leave the office, just take a walk, and I was just praying. I said, God, I don't know how you're going to do this, but this money, I don't. Even if I have the money, I'm not supposed to use it to pay it. So I don't know how you're going to do it, but I don't know. I'm giving this testimony because God is still in the business of doing miracles. He's still in the business of doing miracles because when I found that device yesterday at work, every 5 seconds I was thinking, God, because He can only be God. So I was able to find the device and I said, no. I've been praying. I said, God, please just give me testimony. I don't know. I may not, because sometimes we expect to have results from God, but it just doesn't happen. I said, you have to use this to strengthen my faith in you. Even if I do not find this device, I know you'll find me there around it. But then I actually found it, and I'm so grateful to God because it would have left me with a year of paying debts. What? So I just want to thank God. God is so faithful. I don't know who this is helping this morning, but let's just trust in God and just put all our worries